This is the Orson Hyde Memorial Garden. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning on a beautiful Israeli day. And like everything the church does, this garden's in top-notch shape. It's absolutely beautiful. It's across the street from the Garden of Gethsemane, and I've got about an hour before the Garden of Gethsemane opens, so I came over here to take a look at this memorial garden. The sun is just rising. I don't know if you can really see the city behind the trees, but it's practically glowing as the sun hits the rock of the old city wall. You can see the Dome of the Rock there. The hours are so limited to get in to see the Dome of the Rock. I'm not sure if I will be able to make it on this trip. We saw the Western Wall a couple of days ago, and that was pretty amazing. I understand that there is a church, a Mormon church here in the garden somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. It was a long walk to get here this morning. I woke up about 4 o'clock. Couldn't go back to sleep, so I did a little bit of work on the computer and then decided to get up and walk over here. I probably should have taken a taxi, but it was a nice walk regardless. Today is our last full day in Jerusalem. We've had a really nice time here. It's been a great experience for me. There's so much to see. The old city is just amazing. There are so many streets within the old city that are just back-to-back little shops, restaurants, food markets. It's incredible. See these piles of spices that you can buy here, and I could just spend hours and hours walking through the old city. There you can kind of see that the sun is hitting the upper part of the hill across the valley. I think this is the Kidron Valley that's below me. Now it's very cool as the sun is hitting the top buildings there. They're starting to be lit up a bit. But I believe I'm the only person here in the garden this morning. It's very peaceful. I can hear some traffic below, but mostly I hear birds, and it's amazing the size of this garden too. It's huge. On the sign I read that it was purchased through the BYU Jerusalem Center. I've got a picture of the plaque that explains it's in honor of Orson Hyde, who came here and preached the gospel. I think on the plaque it said he was here for a year. It smells so good. Everything's just kind of, waking up, and plants are so fragrant. It looks like I'm coming up on the church there. It'd be interesting to do some research on this garden, find out when the church bought it. And well, I don't think this is a Mormon church. It's got a cross on the top there. But we'll see where this path leads. It looks like it goes up the hill quite a ways. There's quite a few lamp posts ahead, so maybe we'll get some good views up higher. But again, there we see the sun just beginning to hit the upper parts of the old city. You can see the wall there. Man, it's massive. And just to think it's stood for thousands of years. You can hear the bells tolling in the background. When we first arrived, we were in the old city, and just as the sun was going down, and we could hear all the Muslims being called to prayer and all the chanting. It was kind of unreal. You could hear the chanting all around you, different voices. Some are probably conveyed over microphone, but in the old city there's a Muslim quarter, or maybe it's called the Arabic quarter, I'm not sure. But I think that's where all the praying was being done. And this continues to wind up the hill. I think I'll stop videoing here. It's just kind of more of the same. As I get to the top, maybe I'll take some more video then. Let's see, we've got a pretty good view of the Dome of the Rock here. I'll get that first. Yeah, there she is. Magnificent.